आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone. The question is, find the domain of a function f of x equals to x square minus 3x plus 5 whole upon x square minus 5x plus 4. So in this question what we need to do is we need to find out the domain, and the domain will be the value of x. We need to find out the value of x can be from what to what value. Okay, so the very first thing what we'll do is we'll write the function fx equals to x square minus 3x plus 5 whole upon x square minus 5x plus 4. Now we know that if we are given with a function in the form a upon b, now this function will be defined only and only if the value of b is not equals to 0. Because if b becomes 0, then the function will be undefined or not defined. So the very first thing that we need to take care of is in our function, the denominator, that is x square minus 5x plus 4, this should not be equals to 0. Okay, so for that we will solve and see domain we will find out the value of x. Moving ahead, we have a condition that x square minus 5x plus 4, this value should not be equals to 0. If we solve this, then we'll get the factors, two factors of x. How it will be? Solving this by middle term splitting, we will get minus 4x minus 1x plus 4. This should not be equals to 0. From the first two terms, we will take x common, so we'll get x minus 4 in the bracket. From the next term, we will take minus common and we'll get x minus 4, not equals to 0. So there are two values of x where x should not be equals to 4 and 1. So we here get that the value of x, if the value of x becomes 4 and 1, then our denominator will be equals to 0. So the domain should be all the other values except of 4 and 1. Now see, in the numerator as we see, we have x square minus 3x plus 5. So the domain, if now we want to find out the domain, so domain will be all the other values, that is the set minus infinity to plus infinity. And from this we will just subtract 1 and 4. Okay, we will subtract 1 and 4. So we can also write this as, we can write the domain as from minus infinity to 1 union from 1 to 4 and then union 4 to infinity. Now see, as they're all present in open brackets, this means that the limit is not included. So here when I say from minus infinity to 1, then 1 is not included. Then from here 1 and 4 is not included, only 2 and 3 is included. Then in 4 to infinity 4 is not included. So like this we get the domain, that is from minus infinity to 1 union 1 to 4 union 4 to infinity. So this is the domain of the given function. Hence, this is the solution. I hope you have understood the answer. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।